Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe. Now this start video. World Wrestling Entertainment boasts a star-studded roster filled with talent that keeps fans on the edge of their seats. Household names like Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Gunther, Logan Paul, Bianca Belair, and Rhea Ripley dominate the scene. However, as WWE evolves, so does its roster, with some legendary figures nearing the twilight of their careers. Retirement has been a looming topic for several superstars. John Cena recently announced his plans to hang up his boots, while others like AJ Styles and Rey Mysterio have hinted at their impending departures. Among these icons stands The Rock, a wrestling legend whose time in the squared circle is seemingly coming to an end. After making a triumphant return earlier this year, The Rock rekindled his connection with WWE fans by appearing on major shows and delivering electrifying moments, including a WrestleMania XL match. However, as the People's Champion inches closer to retirement, there remain a few dream matches fans yearn to witness. While Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes are obvious contenders for future showdowns with The Rock, these matches are already highly anticipated and likely in the works. This article focuses on 4 other opponents who should have the opportunity to face the Great One before he bids farewell to WWE. LA Knight has become one of WWE's most captivating stars during Triple H's tenure as head of creative. Once relegated to the role of a manager under the moniker Max Dupree, Knight has risen to prominence as a former United States champion and a fan favorite. Often compared to The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin, Knight embodies the spirit of the Attitude Era. His charisma, mic skills, and in-ring talent make him a modern-day throwback to WWE's most iconic period. A clash between the megastar and the final boss would be a compelling battle of eras. Fans would relish watching these two gifted talkers trade barbs on the microphone before settling their differences in the ring. Knight vs. The Rock represents a perfect blend of nostalgia and modernity, promising an unforgettable showdown. CM Punk's return to WWE has reignited interest in one of wrestling's most polarizing figures. The Second City Saint's outspoken nature and unparalleled storytelling have made him a centerpiece of the WWE universe since his comeback. The Rock and CM Punk share history, having faced each other twice during Punk's original WWE tenure. Both matches ended in victory for The Rock, much to the chagrin of Punk's devoted fanbase. However, the landscape has changed. With Punk now wiser and perhaps more focused, a third encounter could offer redemption. A renewed rivalry between these two larger-than-life personalities would captivate audiences. Punk's sharp promos and The Rock's unparalleled charisma would elevate the feud, making it a must-see spectacle. Can Punk finally overcome the People's Champion? The answer lies in one final bout. John Cena is a name synonymous with WWE's modern era, a 16-time world champion. Cena's influence on the company is immeasurable. Yet, as he approaches retirement in 2025, there remains unfinished business with The Rock. The Rock and Cena have clashed twice at WrestleMania, each securing a victory. This 1-1 record begs for a decisive rubber match. Their recent stare-down at WrestleMania 40 set the stage for what could be a historic conclusion to their rivalry. A third and final showdown between The Rock and Cena would be a fitting tribute to their storied careers. Beyond their in-ring chemistry, the match would symbolize the passing of an era, offering fans closure while celebrating 2 of WWE's greatest icons. Logan Paul has quickly established himself as a polarizing yet undeniable force in WWE. Despite his controversial reputation outside the ring, Paul's athleticism and charisma have won over critics, culminating in a United States Championship reign. With WWE's recent move to Netflix and Paul's prominence on social media, a feud between The Rock and Logan Paul could transcend wrestling. Both men possess massive followings beyond the WWE universe, making their clash a global event. The Rock vs. Logan Paul would generate unparalleled publicity, bringing mainstream attention to WWE. Their contrasting personas, the established legend versus the brash newcomer, would create a compelling narrative, ensuring the match resonates with fans and non-fans alike. The Rock's farewell tour is not just about matches. It's about crafting moments that will resonate with fans for generations. Each opponent brings a different flavor to the table, offering distinct narratives that can elevate The Rock's send-off to iconic status. Let's delve deeper into why these matchups matter and how they could unfold, creating unforgettable chapters in WWE history. A showdown between The Rock and LA Knight would represent a symbolic passing of the torch. Knight's meteoric rise has captivated fans, many of whom see shades of The Rock's charisma in the self-proclaimed megastar. However, Knight's edge and brash demeanor add a modern twist to the classic Attitude Era archetype. The build-up to this feud could hinge on verbal battles that harken back to The Rock's glory days. Imagine Knight declaring himself the true heir to the Attitude Era legacy, only for The Rock to counter with his trademark wit and humor. Their exchanges could ignite an electric rivalry, culminating in a clash of titans. In the ring, this battle would showcase the contrast between Knight's physicality and The Rock's seasoned storytelling. The outcome matters less than the story itself, a confrontation where The Rock acknowledges Knight as a worthy successor, leaving fans with a moment of respect and camaraderie. The Rock's matches with CM Punk in 2013 were pivotal, but they came during a time when Punk felt overshadowed. This lingering tension, coupled with Punk's resurgence, sets the stage for a compelling narrative of redemption and unfinished business. This feud could delve into real-life frustrations and kayfabe rivalries, blurring the lines between fiction and reality. Punk might argue that The Rock's part-time appearances diminished the credibility of full-time superstars, while The Rock could counter that his contributions brought global attention to WWE. The tension would be palpable, their exchanges fiery, and the fans deeply invested. Their match would not only be a technical showcase, but also a storytelling masterpiece. Punk, now a seasoned veteran, might finally have what it takes to overcome The Rock, creating a moment of triumph. Alternatively, The Rock could secure another win, but this time, extend a hand in genuine respect, marking Punk's ascension as a peer, not a rival. The Rock and John Cena's WrestleMania clashes were billed as once in a lifetime and twice in a lifetime, but a third match would genuinely feel like the definitive end. Their rivalry encapsulates the modern WWE era, blending respect with competition. Cena's impending retirement raises the stakes. Both men represent different eras, yet their paths have intertwined in ways that define the company's evolution. The build-up to their rubber match could focus on legacy, with Cena emphasizing his determination to solidify his place in history before stepping away, and The Rock aiming to prove that even in the twilight of his career, he remains untouchable. This match would be monumental, potentially headlining a major WrestleMania or another premium live event. The bout could end with a definitive winner, but the post-match celebration would likely feature both men embracing, acknowledging their shared contributions to WWE's legacy. Logan Paul's potential match with The Rock offers something entirely different, a collision of two cultural phenomena. Paul's foray into WWE has already generated massive interest, and pairing him with The Rock would amplify the spectacle. This feud could leverage both men's crossover appeal. Paul's brash persona might provoke The Rock, leading to a clash that pits old-school respect against new-age arrogance. The storyline could explore themes of fame, loyalty to wrestling, and the responsibility of representing WWE on a global stage. The match itself would be a visual spectacle. Paul's athleticism, combined with The Rock's unmatched storytelling ability, could create moments that transcend wrestling, appealing to both die-hard fans and casual viewers. Regardless of the outcome, the exposure this match would bring to WWE could redefine the company's presence in mainstream media. Every story needs an ending, and The Rock's journey in WWE deserves a grand final. His ability to entertain, inspire, and captivate audiences has transcended generations. These four opponents offer unique opportunities to showcase his versatility, charisma, and enduring legacy. As The Rock prepares for his final matches, WWE has the chance to craft moments that will be remembered for decades. Whether he faces rising stars like LA Knight and Logan Paul or revisits rivalries with CM Punk and John Cena, each match has the potential to be a historic milestone. The People's Champion might be nearing the end of his in-ring career, but his influence will never fade. These final chapters will ensure that his legacy remains untouchable, solidifying his place as one of the greatest entertainers in WWE history. Fans will not only celebrate his career, but also eagerly anticipate the new stars he helps elevate along the way. As The Rock's storied career winds down, the opportunity to see him face fresh challengers becomes increasingly precious. While battles against Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes are likely inevitable, the potential matchups with LA Knight, CM Punk, John Cena, and Logan Paul offer unique storytelling opportunities. Each encounter represents a different facet of The Rock's legacy, from nostalgia to new beginnings. The People's Champion may soon hang up his boots, but his final matches have the potential to leave an indelible mark on WWE history.